I know my auntie Whitney is right now in her grave doing the Harlem Shake because of all the antics that have been going down with her, with damn Bobbi Kristina and this damn Nick Gordon man. So I am going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Speak through you guys. I'm speaking for Auntie Whitney through the computer to you, Bobbi Kristina and Nick Gordon, because y'all are getting out of control. Now, for you guys, let me give you guys my Fame Warriors background before I get to talking to y'all. So, for you guys who are confused, Bobbi Kristina, aka Whitney Houston, the late Whitney Houston's daughter, married her. I'm not sure how to put it because it's not technically her brother. It's alleged that he was adopted by Whitney. And it wasn't like a full-fledged adoption, like she went to the agency and said, oh, he's cute, I'll take that one. It wasn't like that. It was just like, you know, family friend type thing. Nick Gordon. She went and married him. But they grew up as siblings. So I guess it's kind of weird. So then again, I guess it's not laboratory weird. Like, if that makes sense. So anyway, they're married. The family, the Houston family, no. Auntie Houston is pissed. Sissy is pissed. Dion, I'm sure, is pissed. She looked pissed. And the cousin, Gary something, he's pissed too. He even voiced his pissness on Twitter, but we'll talk about that in a few. So anyway, there was a fight that broke out recently at Whitney's niece's Sweet 16 party between Nick and a bunch of other people, and this was like a white tie affair. This ain't like something from Compton where you just like everybody in jeans and Timbs. No, this was like a white tie, and they was like throwing down. So that was strike number one. Well, strike number one was them getting married. Strike number two was this fight. Strike number three came a couple of days ago on Twitter when they was Twitter fighting back and forth between each other, and them meaning Gary, who is the nephew of Auntie Whitney, and Nick, who is the husband. All these names, I'm getting good though. I remember names. This is, you know, normally I don't know nobody's name. So they were fighting back and forth on Twitter. Somebody called somebody Happy Feet, and Nick called Gary a bitch, and it just went all downhill. Then Nick Gordon decided to tweet out these pictures or Instagram these pictures of some damn assault rifle, something that an assault person would use. What's them people? Assassin. Like an assassin assault rifle, one that you put on a stand and boom, one of those, and like some handguns. And I was like, seriously? Now is when I'm gonna start talking to them. Bobby, Nick, y'all need to go the fuck somewhere. First of all, y'all do not need to be putting this dirty dirt on Auntie Whitney's name. It was bad enough that she had the alleged drug problems and all that good stuff. But now, y'all just turning her whole legacy into a goddamn circus. First of all, you shouldn't be dating a man. Now, I'm sick of being on your side, Bobby. I'm sick of your shit. You need to call off this wedding or get divorced or whatever the hell you need to do. Because at the end of the day, it's wrong, okay? It's not legally wrong. It's just morally wrong for you to be dating somebody who grew up as your brother. It's just incorrect. And secondly, Nick, who the fuck you think you threatening? I was gonna say threatening there, like I was hood. Who do you think you're threatening with these little good handguns? You probably ain't got a license for them, so guess what? The 504 boys gonna be knocking at your door in a few minutes while you trying to come for somebody. So now you're gonna end up in jail, and then Bobbi Kristina gonna be by herself. She gonna resort to drugs, and then she gonna end up like Auntie Whitney. Now, what does that? Now, do you want that to happen, Nick? No. So what you need to do is go on down to the little courthouse and file for divorce before it goes all bad. See, I'm one of those people who go straight to worst case scenario. I just bypass all the happy shit. I just go right to it. So I'm no longer in okayance of this, because at first I was like, okay, it's not really her brother. It's just like they grew up together. So it's like me like going to marry my best friend who I consider to be my sister. But it's not like we're like biologically sisters. It's just my best friend who is close enough for me to consider family. So it's not like their blood was like intertwined. Now that's gross. Now that's the point I was coming from before. Now that all this other shit that hit the fan and you throwing out guns that probably ain't even legally yours, I'm sick of y'all shit. Y'all are just making a monkey of my auntie Whitney, and it's just not correct. It's rude. How is she supposed to dance with somebody if she too busy in the grave turning over and talking about I don't want no parts in life because I can't even deal with this shit right now. Like you need to get together, Bobbi and Nick. I'm sick of y'all, both of y'all, and Chris and or not Chris, Sissy and Dion. Y'all need to stage the intervention. Call Iyanla. Do something. Oprah just had a life class. Get them. Okay. I love you guys for watching. Damn, pissed me off. I feel like I got to sneeze. Okay, maybe I don't.